Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to talk about the dividends we received for the month of February 2022, which is fantastic. It's the end of the month. I always look forward to making these videos just to show you guys the income that we made. Well, not really income, but dividends that we get to reinvest back into the portfolio to show you guys that compounding effect. But before we do that, we'll give you guys an update on the portfolio, how it performed today and for the rest of the past week, year, and so on and so forth. But we are only on today recording of Tuesday, but you'll see this video on Wednesday. And so if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. So for the day here, the portfolio closed out at $10,742.56. We are down $158.28, down 1.45%. For the 1 week, we are down $199.34, down 1.82%. For the 1 month, we are down $161.40, down 1.48%. Things are just not looking good. Okay. For the 3 months, we are up $361.50, up 3.48%. For the 1 year, we are up $1,537.67, up 16.70%. And for the all, we are up $2,002.40, up 22.91%. So as you can see here, it's not a dramatic drop. It's just a slow decline. And that's totally fine. It means, I guess, the prices are coming down, and that means I can invest more money to have more piece of the pie. And so going through the dividends for the month of February, and then I'll go through the tracking sheet that we have, or the tracking Excel thing, and we'll go through that as well. But for the first dividend that we received was, we will go into activity. Sorry, I should got this ready. And we'll filter it down to TFSA and dividends, done. And the first dividend we received was from Royal Bank, ticker symbol RY. This is Royal Bank of Canada. We received $13.20 on February 24th. Sorry. So that was the first dividend we received for $13.20. Pretty easy money for not doing anything. It's awesome. And then the next one we received on February 28th, 2022 for the amount of $10.64. And that is from Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. So those are the only dividends we received, totaling a whopping $23.84 in total dividends for the month of February. Now, I'm sure everyone is aware you can get the upgraded Wealthsimple Trade, where you can avoid the transaction fee or the foreign exchange fee when it comes to buying US stocks. You can have it. I think it's a subscription base. I haven't got it yet. It is the, I guess, the plus version, where you can actually have a US account to hold US funds. All you got to do is pay the exchange rate. I believe that's how it works. And then you can buy without the trading fee or the exchange fee that comes with buying US stocks that we previously did. And as you know, we do have a few US stocks in here. So that is on the table for you if you want it. Now, if we take a look through all the banks, the big five have taken a hit, down a little bit. I mean, look at TD down 3.37%, which is fine. Royal Bank down $2.81, down 2%, and so on and so forth. So it just keeps going. It's just like a sea of red in this portfolio, which is fine. So just to kind of give you guys a update on the positions here, Royal Bank, which we received a dividend of $13.20. We have 11 shares of that. It holds 14.33% of the portfolio. Total position value of $1,511.40. Our average price is $116.94. As you can see, the price today is $137.40. And today we lost about 2%. So that's down $30.91. But our total return since owning this position is $225.01, up 17.49%, which I am not upset about. Okay, so again, as you can see, that is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. The next dividend that we received was from BMO. So we'll go through that position itself. looks like you can tap to see some news. I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to touch that. But Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. Remember, we received $10.64 from this position. We have 8 shares of this. Total position value of $1,157.36. It holds about 10.97% of the portfolio, which is great. I want to keep all positions between that 9 and 10%. So we're quite a bit ways from that, or we're in the green. Average price of getting in for us is $95.30. As you can see, the price today is $144.67. We are down 0.04% today. Today's return was down 48 cents, but our total return since owning this position is $395 with a increase from starting this position of 51.81%. And who says you can't make money off established companies already? Come on, right? PE is 12, which is quite fascinating on that side, but looks like they have news in here now, which is interesting. I did not know that. So they have a news section. So it looks like Wealthsimple Trade is upgrading their platform, which is fantastic. News is always good, but news can also be bad. So just filter it out accordingly. And so those are all the positions that we received dividends from for the month of February. Like I said, we'll hop over to the tracker for dividends this year. And so for 2022, as you can see here in the month of February, $23.84. Back in January of 2022, we received $31.54. Now to compare 2021 to 2022 of February, you can see we doubled up on dividends. So $11.99 was the amount we received in 2021, but this year we received $23.84, which brings our total of dividends received this year thus far in the first 2 months of 2022. We have gotten $55.38, and we are still behind about 73% of last year's target, but we will, I'm sure, beat that no problem. We will get into that, and we will surpass that goal. The greatest thing about dividends, I think, is the fact that regardless of whatever the stock price is, you will continue to get paid out dividends as long as they are established companies and can afford to pay the dividends. But as you know, in this portfolio, all the positions have a long streak of paying out their dividends, but also increasing their dividends, with the exception of 2020, when there was a freeze on the banks to increase the dividend payouts and also share buybacks. So that is something to take into consideration, but they still paid out their dividends to shareholders, which is great. So even in times like this where the market is so volatile, you will still receive somewhat of a return on your money or on your investments, and you can continue to use that to reinvest, to use the compounding effect on your portfolio. So net deposits this year, we're sitting at a whopping $1,062.47, and that includes all referrals. So down in the description down below, there is a referral link you can use and get 1 free stock once you fund your Wealthsimple Trade account, and then I'll get a free stock as well. So it's a win-win in both ways. Total invested thus far since starting this portfolio is $8,740.16, and currently we sit at a book value of $10,742.56. So that is the tracker itself. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. But again, just remember that even though the market is volatile, if you hold dividend stocks, you will still get a return on your investment regardless of what the stock price is, as long as that company pays out their dividends, which most of the companies in this portfolio do, which means you are getting a return on your investment regardless of the stock price. And the actual dollar amount doesn't change with the stock price. I know the yield percentage does, but that's just a calculation. And so when you get these dividends, you know, and the price is down, you can use that to reinvest, and it just makes that stock a little bit cheaper to get a little bit more pieces of the pie, to receive a bit more of a dividend. And eventually it just compounds, and you, as you can see on the, as you saw on the tracker, we doubled up since last year from continually putting $100 a week into a tax-free savings account, of course, to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And don't forget, we are also this year contributing an extra $25 to the S&P 500 VFV fund with Vanguard, and we are going to track that as well, just to prove, not prove a point, but show you guys how as little as $25 every single week, however much you can afford. It all counts, and it all really makes a difference in your portfolio. And so we did the S&P 500, and we're going to see how it does at the end of the year. And I'm sure everyone is still in knowing that the S&P 500 is down currently year to date based on the calendar year. But last year we did have a great year in the S&P 500. So on that, guys, that is the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Completely free, but completely optional. And leave a comment if you have any questions. Stay tuned for next week when we break down an ETF and go through what it looks like to research an ETF. I know one of the viewers did suggest one, so I'll probably break that one down. I don't own it myself, but we will break it down and go through it and really what to look for and how to really make a educated decision when it comes to purchasing ETFs, because you don't want to buy too many, because I think eventually you just get way too oversaturated and it just doesn't work. And so, and then, guys, have a great week. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.